Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Tucson. So, today I am in the shower and I was shown again where I was standing in the surgery for this whole tongue thing. And I'm like, the only way to see it that way is if I had an outer body experience. Um, when my son was 5, I gave his dad joint custody. And so he had him half the time, I had him the other half. And he was adjusting, I was adjusting, but I started drinking and I didn't stop for like 3.5 days, I believe it was. And I had an outer body experience. I saw myself from up here, but in the surgery, I was standing some distance away, and my body's here. And then the doctor was here looking over like this, over at me. And brother kept showing it to me in the shower. Had an outer body experience. Either I died or I was very unconscious. So it could have been um, too much anesthesia. I know that they showed me my eye racing again. So maybe somebody thought I was still awake feeling it. It was just so. I mean, this eye got scraped up so bad it was blood red. Um, I just wanted to. It irritates me a little bit because they should have been honest with me. Explains why they hired another specialist, because I really believe, like, I keep seeing her hair blowing back and her cape, because she really was full of her. She was the only one doing this type of surgery. I know that mine was real rare, probably, but there are others too that have, um, they have different also too. But it got to her head, and I think that's why they hired the other doctor, which he's now mine, and I care for him a lot, and he's really good to me too. Um, because they knew that, sometimes things get to people's heads, and I understand that too. Sometimes I get, a little grateful, what I mean, but I'm put in check immediately, um, because Father will show me examples immediately, and then boom. And a lot of times too, I say to Father, forgive me, Father, for being prideful or um, happy. I mean, not happy like I'm supposed to be happy, but if I got something on somebody or up on someone, then I'm super happy. So you didn't get me. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to be found out or whatever. Giddy, But sometimes I wake up giddy for no reason. I think it's okay as long as it's acknowledged that you're feeling that way, or maybe you shouldn't be feeling that way. I guess it's a conscience thing. Because for me, I'm conscious of stuff. And when I catch it right away. I repent it, and I talk to Father and I ask for resources to help me work through that, or why am I feeling that way, or why am I doing that? Why am I happy for that? I don't like that, because when I hear some of the things that may happen to people for their bad doing, I start praying for them. I'll cry. I feel bad, and then I hear you're not supposed to feel bad. Didn't Jesus feel bad when people, was doing things they shouldn't? That's why he that's why I feel like give so many chances. Like, he prays when people pray for you or they talk to you about things or whatever. It gives you that opportunity to, like, let me take a good look at myself. Let me see what I can do to make this different or help myself in some way. And that's how I look at Jesus. Like, he cared. If he didn't care, he wouldn't be stern. He wouldn't have those conversations. He spoke to so many people, and he prayed in private, as it should be. He was really a great example. He really was. Just sometimes I wish I would have met him, but I have seen him, when I was real depressed, when he knew I was at my breaking point. He would give me he would hug me. He's right there with me. And then the angels too. I've seen those big beautiful wings. Um, some I'm not sure. Uh, uh, when I look at it, I see the wings from the back because he's showing me the outside of it, looking in through my vision. It's fascinating. I just wanted to share that. I remember when I had the outer body experience when I was with years ago. I was on top and I was looking down at myself. And when I woke up, I didn't drink for a long time, 10, 15 years, I think. Oh, they're correcting me. 12 years. Completely sober. It scared me into being clean. And it was. Thank God too, because it paid off really in the long run. I learned a lot. Uh, yeah, I'm supposed to just leave it there. All right, peace and God bless. Y'all take care.